Good morning, Pirates. Today is Friday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day and welcome to the morning show. First, please stand for the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico, the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures.
Hello everyone, I'm Skylar Charlie.
And I'm Mr. Yaga.
And welcome to the morning show. Today we have two special guests in the studio today to talk about the upcoming musical. Here today we have Rain Graham and Brandy Bassett.
So Rain, can you tell us a bit about the work that you guys are doing to get prepared and stuff?
I can. So we have rehearsals every day, and for the past couple months, rehearsals have been from right after school to about, 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock. And this week we started doing our late night rehearsals so we can kind of get the feel of how an actual night would go. So we get there at 6 o'clock, we do our warm-ups, and by about 6:15, 6:30, we get on stage and we get going. We go scene by scene, and me and Miss Shaver, the other director, are taking notes on what everyone's doing, what we can fix, and we give them to the cast at the end and at the beginning of each rehearsal so we can kind of fix things as we go along but not stop mid-production so we can try and keep the flow going. Because with the way we're doing the music, we have little to no pauses in between some scene changes.
So we heard that you were playing Ariel. How are you preparing for that role?
When I first found out that I got casted as Ariel, I listened to the Broadway musical a lot, so I learned my songs really fast. But I'm still working on the lines, and so at the moment, I kind of write them on my wrist.
That's a good way to
memorize
them.
Smart.
We all do that. There's people in the cast that will just go up and they'll look down for a second and then they'll have to do their line because they write them on their hands. We'll write cues on our wrists. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if people... I have a mirror that I use. I'm going to write cues on my mirror because I keep forgetting my own lines.
Well, it's better than having a big old piece of paper.
Yeah. So what other stuff do you guys have to get prepared for before you guys are totally ready?
Costume changes. Brandy's costume changes are very quick. Like, she will wear layers because the mermaid costumes, we have, like, the mermaid printed leggings.
Yeah.
And then, like, the Mer sisters, like me, who plays Aquata, and a couple of the other girls that play, like, the other, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5 of them. 5 sisters. We have, like, the leggings and, like, just a plain sequence shirt and, like, flower crowns. And that's about it. Brandy has a dress that she wears over it.
It's so long, and it is a little difficult when you're sitting down because if it gets caught on your foot, you kind of fall.
When she runs around backstage for, like, cues and costume changes, because there's sometimes where we go off one way and have to run to go back on the other way, she looks like she's floating from behind because her dress just, like, flies up.
So how many costume changes do you have?
I have my mermaid outfit, and then I go to a pink dress
And a bathrobe.
and a bathrobe, and then I go to a blue skirt, and I stay in the blue skirt, and then I change back to the mermaid dress, and then into a wedding dress.
In all general, when is it and what time?
Yeah, let everyone know.
So the play will be April 8th and 9th, which is next Friday and Saturday, so we have less than a week to finish preparing for it. I love your reaction to that one.
Yeah, that was very...
I feel the same way. The doors should open around 6:30, and it should start around 7. We have the tickets on sale online. There will be tickets sold at the door as well if you can't afford them, like when you go online, because they're like, $10 online?
How much are they in person?
About 5, I think Griner said,
Oh,
right?
okay, so they're cheaper in person.
Yeah, cheaper in person. But I think it's going to be fun. Our cast is doing really well. All of us have crazy costume changes.
Congratulations to the JHS Science Fair contestants that are headed to the State Science Fair this weekend in Socorro. Here we have the contestants moving on in their categories.
Noah Lundstrom in engineering,
Faith Valdez in mathematics,
Alicia Vallejos in behavior and social science,
Alexia Munson in environmental,
and Chloe Rickner in microbiology.
Congratulations and good luck this weekend.
The GHS tennis teams were on the road on Tuesday, and while the boys came up short of a win, the girls team defeated Valencia 8-1 for an important team victory. Sophomore Carson Cash helped the Pirates nearly sweep all 6 single matches, and she teamed with Alexia Munson for a number 2 double victory as well. Here she is to talk about her singles and doubles victories and the team's upcoming home match against Maya Mira and Gallup.
I started out strong in the first set. My serve was doing really well, so was my forehand. I still need to work on my backhand a little bit because I'm just having a little bit of a mental block. But the second set, I kind of started off a little rocky, but was able to win that too. There's a district match on Saturday against Mira and Gallup. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be here, but hopefully my teammates do really well. I feel like there's an advantage to playing at home just because you don't have to ride on a bus for an hour and a half or more.
Special birthday shout out to Isabella Cooper, Marisol Morayo, and Cheyenne Vernon. Happy birthday! We hope you have a fantastic day.
For lunch today, we will be having chicken fajita wraps with pinto beans, carrot sticks, a ranch cup, and mandarin oranges.
Tomorrow's breakfast will be non-existent because we have no school. The
GHS daily announcements are brought to you by Angry Jack Productions and the students of the broadcasting classes. And as always, we are GHS for success.